After all the tariffs are calculated, Walmart has to pay that tariff in order to release the product from US Customs. And this is where shit starts to get interesting. Walmart, as a big company, is not just going to eat the cost of those tariffs, right? So they raise the price on the product to cover their purchase cost, the tariffs cost, and their profit margin. And that's where Democrats say the prices are going to be passed to you, and they just stop looking at the process. But let's keep going. Let's say it was a Bluetooth speaker. Because of the tariffs, the one that came from China is way more expensive now. But the price of the one made here in America stayed the same because there are no tariffs if you make your product in America.
True, there are no tariffs on American-made products, but there are two blaring problems with your little scenario. For one, there is no Bluetooth speaker or hardly any electronics sold in this country that don't have Chinese or foreign-made components. Meaning, even if final assembly happened in the United States, the parts were shipped in from outside the United States, making them susceptible to tariffs. But that's not even the most glaring problem of your scenario. So let's say, for the sake of argument, that you're right. There is a 100% American-made Bluetooth speaker on sale next to a 100% Chinese-made Bluetooth speaker. Okay? Now, let's say the day before the tariffs, both speakers were on sale at Walmart for $10. The day after tariffs take effect, the Chinese-made speaker has to sell for $15, let's say. Here's where your scenario starts to crumble. You are omitting a very crucial point in this entire situation. You are leaving out the fact that the United States of America is a capitalistic society. The whole point of any company is to maximize profits, right? So, if the Chinese-made speaker is forced to increase their retail price and they have to sell for $15, there is not a company in this country that wouldn't then raise their price from $10 to $14.50. They still undercut their closest competitor, but they're maximizing their profits. In fact, if it was a big enough electronics company manufacturing this American-made Bluetooth speaker, they would be legally obligated to maximize the profits for their shareholders. They would have no choice but to raise their prices. So, at the end of the day, even in your dream scenario that we manufacture everything here, to say nothing of the fact that we don't have the workforce to do that. We don't have the infrastructure to do that. We don't even have enough hours in the day to manufacture every component of everything that we sell in the United States. But in your dream scenario, even if an entirely American-made product is not susceptible to tariffs, they are susceptible to capitalism. They will maximize their profits while undercutting their competitors every single time. And who loses in that scenario? You and me, the consumer. Because yeah, we could buy the cheaper option, $14.50 compared to $15, but 2 days ago, before the tariffs, they were both $10. So either way, we're getting screwed. That's why tariffs suck.